everyone. Welcome to Daily American English Podcast. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for today's episode because we're tackling something that makes so many of you nervous: job interviews in English. Hi, John.
Hello, Sophia. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I still remember my first interview in English. My palms were sweating more than a cool glass of water on a hot day. But you know what? It doesn't have to be scary.
Exactly. That's why we're here. Today's episode is Learn English for Job Interviews, Common Questions and Best Answers. We're going to go through everything step by step, give you natural sample answers, role play together, and share tons of extra tips so you walk into that interview feeling confident and prepared. Whether you're a fresh graduate, changing careers, or just want to sound more professional, this is for you. Right, Jordan?
Absolutely. And if you're watching right now and thinking, but Sophia, my English isn't perfect, stop right there. Nobody expects perfection. They want someone who communicates clearly and shows they really want the job. So grab a notebook, maybe a cup of coffee, and let's get started.
Yes. First things first, why do job interviews in English feel so terrifying? I mean, you've got the pressure of the job, plus you're thinking in two languages at the same time. Your heart is racing, you forget simple words. I've been there.
Me too. It's like your brain suddenly decides to go on vacation. But here's the good news. With practice, it becomes way easier. The key is preparation and confidence. Today, we're giving you the exact phrases, the structure, and even the little tricks that native speakers use naturally.
Perfect transition. Let's start at the very beginning. First impressions and greeting phrases, because you only get one chance to make that first impression, right?
Exactly. So when you walk in or join the video call, smile, make eye contact, and use a warm, natural greeting. Not too stiff, not too casual.
Let's role play it quick. I'll be the interviewer. Ready?
Bring it on.
Good morning. Thank you for coming in today.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
Nice. But we can level it up. John, what about, hi, how are you? Is that okay?
It's friendly, but maybe a bit too casual for a formal interview. Better to say, hello, it's great to meet you. I'm really looking forward to our conversation today. Or, good morning. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me.
Exactly. And for video interviews, you can add, can you hear and see me clearly? Super useful. Listeners, try saying these out loud right now. Pause the video if you need to.
Yeah, don't just listen, practice. Another one I love, it's a pleasure to meet you. I've been looking forward to discussing how my skills could contribute to your team.
Ooh, that's smooth. Okay, moving on to the big classic question that almost always comes first.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, this is your chance to shine, but so many people mess it up by either rambling for 5 minutes or saying, I don't know what to say. Speaker 2, let's give our viewers 4 or 5 strong sample answers for different situations.
Absolutely. First, for a fresh graduate. Keep it short, about 60-90 seconds, and focus on education, relevant projects, and enthusiasm.
Go on, give us one.
Sure. I recently graduated with a degree in business administration from university. During my studies, I completed a 6-month internship at a marketing agency where I helped run social media campaigns that increased engagement by 35%. I'm passionate about digital marketing, and I'm really excited to bring my fresh ideas and strong work ethic to a dynamic team like yours.
Brilliant. And notice how he connected his experience to the company. Now, for someone with 3 to 5 years of experience?
I've been working in software development for the past 4 years, most recently at Tech Solutions, where I led a team that developed a customer relationship platform used by over 10,000 users. I specialize in Python and React, and I'm particularly proud of reducing load times by 40% in our last project. Outside of work, I stay updated with the latest tech trends through online courses. I'm now looking for a new challenge where I can grow into a senior role.
Love it. What about a career changer?
After 5 years in retail management, where I improved team sales targets by 25%, I decided to follow my passion for data analysis. I completed an intensive boot camp in data science and have since worked on several freelance projects analyzing sales data for small businesses. I'm eager to bring my practical business knowledge and new technical skills to this analyst position.
So good. And one more, someone returning after a career break.
I took 2 years to focus on my family, during which I kept my skills sharp by volunteering as a project coordinator for a local NGO and completing several online certifications in project management. Before that, I spent 6 years leading cross-functional teams at Global Corp. I'm refreshed, motivated, and ready to bring my leadership experience back to the corporate world.
Perfect. Now, listeners, what not to say. Speaker 2, give us some funny bad examples.
Oh boy. Don't say, well, I was born in 1995, then I went to school, then I got a job. That's your life story, not a professional summary. Or, I don't really like my current job, that's why I'm here. Huge red flag.
Exactly. Keep it professional, positive, and relevant. Great tip. Prepare 3 versions, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and 90 seconds, so you can adjust depending on the interviewer's vibe.
Spot on. All right, next big one.
Why do you want to work here? This is where research pays off.
Yes. Before the interview, check the company website, recent news, their LinkedIn, even their social media. Show you've done your homework.
Let's hear 5 natural ways to answer this.
Number 1, I've been following your company for a while, especially after reading about the new sustainable product line you launched last quarter. I'm really impressed by your commitment to eco-friendly practices, and I believe my background in supply chain management would help you expand that even further.
Nice. Number 2?
Your company's values around innovation and employee growth really resonate with me. I saw on your careers page that you offer professional development programs, and that's exactly what I'm looking for in my next role. Third, I was particularly drawn to the recent project your team completed with specific client or achievement. It aligns perfectly with my expertise in your skill, and I'm excited about the chance to contribute to similar groundbreaking work.
You're making this sound so easy. Keep going.
Fourth, for bigger companies, I admire how your company has grown from a startup to a market leader while maintaining a strong company culture. I thrive in fast-paced environments and would love to be part of a team that values creativity the way you do. And fifth, to be honest, after researching several companies, yours stood out because of your focus on work-life balance and diversity initiatives. I'm passionate about creating inclusive teams, and I see real opportunities to grow here.
Amazing. Listeners, always tie it back to the company, not just, I need a job or the salary looks good.
Exactly. Now, strengths. This one can feel awkward because nobody wants to sound like they're bragging.
Right. So how do you sound confident without bragging?
Use the fact plus example plus result formula and start with, I believe one of my key strengths is, or in my experience.
Give us 6 strong examples.
1. I'm really good at problem solving under pressure. For instance, last year our server crashed during peak sales and I managed to restore it in under 20 minutes, minimizing downtime. 2. I have strong communication skills. I regularly present complex data to non-technical stakeholders in a clear way. My last presentation actually helped secure a major contract. 3. I'm very adaptable. When my team switched to a new project management tool with only 2 days of notice, I quickly learned it and even trained 2 colleagues. 4. I'm detail-oriented but still meet deadlines. In my previous role, I caught 3 major errors in contracts that could have cost the company thousands. 5. I'm a quick learner. I taught myself advanced Excel functions in 1 weekend to complete an urgent financial report. 6. I build great relationships with clients. My client retention rate was 98% last year because I always follow up and make sure they feel supported.
These are gold. And always back them with a real story. Interviewers love that.
Now, the tricky one, weaknesses.
Ah, yes, the classic trap. The best strategy is to choose a real weakness, show you're aware of it, and explain exactly how you're improving.
Exactly. Never say, I'm a perfectionist. Everyone knows that's code for, I can't handle criticism. Here are 5 smart answers. 1. I used to struggle with delegating tasks because I wanted everything done perfectly. But I've been working on that by using weekly check-ins with my team, and it's really improved our efficiency. 2. Public speaking wasn't my strongest skill, so I joined Toastmasters 6 months ago. I'm already much more comfortable presenting in meetings. 3. Sometimes I get so focused on details that I can lose track of the bigger picture. I've started using a simple priority matrix every morning to stay balanced. 4. I'm still improving my Spanish, but I've been taking daily lessons and I'm now at B2 level. I even use it with our Latin American clients. 5. I used to say yes to every new project, which sometimes led to overload. Now I've learned to discuss priorities with my manager first, and it's helped me deliver higher quality work.
Brilliant! Common mistake to avoid? Saying something that's actually a strength in disguise. Be honest, but positive.
Next up, why should we hire you? This is your sales pitch moment.
Yes, keep it short, confident, and focused on what you bring to them.
A strong answer could be, you should hire me because I combine 3 years of hands-on experience in digital marketing with a proven track record of increasing ROI by 40%. Plus, I'm passionate about your industry, and I already have ideas on how we can expand your social media presence even further.
Another variation. From what I've learned about the role, you need someone who can hit the ground running and collaborate across departments. That's exactly what I did in my last position, and I'm confident I can do the same for you.
Or, for fresh grads, although I'm early in my career, I bring fresh perspectives, strong technical skills for my projects, and a genuine eagerness to learn and grow with your team.
Great. Now, questions about past experience, especially why did you leave your last job? Always stay positive.
Never badmouth your previous employer. Instead, I really enjoyed my time there and learned a lot, but I felt I had reached a point where there weren't many opportunities for growth in the direction I want to go, which is why I'm excited about this role and the chance to develop further.
Another good one. I was looking for a company with a stronger focus on innovation, and from everything I've seen, this seems like the perfect next step.
If you were laid off, unfortunately, the company had to downsize due to market changes, but I used the time to upskill and I'm actually more prepared than ever.
Perfect. Now, what about technical or skills questions? Sometimes they ask something you don't know.
Honest answer, it's okay to say, I don't have direct experience with that specific tool, but I'm a fast learner and here's how I would approach it. Then give a similar example from your past.
Yes, show problem solving instead of panicking.
Moving on, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
This one trips people up.
Best answer ties your goals to the company. In 5 years, I see myself in a senior role here, maybe leading a small team, having contributed to several major projects and grown professionally alongside the company. Avoid, I want to be CEO, or honestly, I have no idea.
Now, behavioral questions. Teamwork, handling stress, etc.
They love examples. Use the STAR method quickly in your head. Situation, task, action, result. Example for teamwork. In my last project, we had a tight deadline, and one teammate was struggling. I offered to pair up with them after hours, and we finished 2 days early. For stress, when we had 3 major clients demanding updates at once, I created a clear priority list, communicated transparently, and we met all deadlines without errors.
Love it. Now, salary expectations. This one can feel awkward.
Never give a low number first. Say something like, based on my research and the responsibilities of the role, I'm targeting a salary in the range of X to Y, but I'm more focused on the overall opportunity and growth potential.
Or, I'm flexible and open to discussing the full compensation package, including benefits and professional development support.
Smart.
Okay, now the part where you get to ask questions. This shows interest.
Here are 8 to 10 excellent ones. What does success look like in this role in the first 90 days? Can you tell me more about the team I'd be working with? What are the biggest challenges the department is facing right now? How does the company support professional growth and training? What's your favorite part about working here? How would you describe the company culture? Are there opportunities to work on cross-departmental projects? What are the next steps in the hiring process? How do you measure performance here? Is there anything else I can provide that would help you with your decision?
Brilliant. Asking questions turns the interview into a conversation.
Now, how to end the interview strongly.
Yes, always thank them and reaffirm interest.
Thank you so much for your time today. I really enjoyed learning more about the team and the exciting projects you have coming up. I'm even more enthusiastic about the possibility of joining and contributing to your goals.
Or, I'm confident my skills would be a great fit and I'd love to be part of this team. Please let me know if you need any additional information from me.
Stand up, smile, firm handshake or virtual wave, and say, have a great rest of your day.
Speaking of body language, super important.
Sit up straight, lean slightly forward to show interest. Keep eye contact, but don't stare, and use natural hand gestures. Avoid crossing your arms, looking at the floor, or fidgeting with your pen.
For video interviews, good lighting, clean background, look at the camera, not the screen. Dress professionally from the waist up at least.
Phone interviews, stand up. It makes your voice more energetic. Have your notes ready, but don't read them word for word.
After the interview, send a thank you email within 24 hours.
Simple template. Dear name, thank you again for the opportunity to interview today. I enjoyed discussing specific topic, and am very excited about the possibility of joining your team. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you need anything else. Best regards, your name.
Follow up politely after 1 week if you haven't heard back.
Now, practical stuff. What to bring, how to dress, common mistakes.
Dress one level above the company's usual style. Better to be slightly overdressed. Bring extra copies of your CV, a notebook, pen, and your questions list. Turn your phone off completely.
Common mistakes. Arriving late, bad-mouthing previous bosses, not researching the company, or talking too much about salary too early.
Preparation tips. Practice out loud in front of a mirror or record yourself. Do mock interviews with a friend. Research the company for at least 30 minutes.
All right, time for the fun part, a quick full role play. I'll let speaker 1 be the interviewer, and I'll answer naturally as the candidate. Ready?
Let's do this. Hello, Speaker 2. Thank you for coming in today. Can you start by telling me a little about yourself?
Sure. I've been working in digital marketing for the past 4 years, most recently leading campaigns at a mid-size e-commerce company where we increased conversion rates by 28%. I'm passionate about data-driven strategies, and I'm really excited to bring that experience to a forward-thinking team like yours.
Great. Why do you want to work here?
I've been following your company's growth, especially the new AI personalization feature you launched last month. I love how you combine technology with great customer experience, and I believe my background in SEO and content strategy could help take that even further.
What would you say is your greatest strength?
I'd say my ability to turn complex data into clear, actionable insights. For example, in my last role, I created a monthly dashboard that helped the sales team increase revenue by 15% in 1 quarter.
And a weakness?
I sometimes get overly focused on details, but I've been working on that by setting clear daily priorities and using time blocking techniques. It's made me much more efficient.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself in a senior marketing role here, perhaps leading a small team and contributing to strategic decisions that help the company continue to grow.
Why should we hire you?
You should hire me because I combine proven results, fresh ideas, and a genuine passion for your industry. I'm ready to hit the ground running and help your marketing team reach the next level.
Excellent answers, John. You're hired.
Thank you, thank you. See everyone? It feels natural once you practice.
Okay, listeners, your turn. Pause the video, pick 3 questions we covered today, and practice answering them out loud.
Finally, the most important part, the motivational ending.
You've got this. Every single one of you watching right now has unique strengths and valuable experiences. Job interviews are just conversations, and the more you practice, the more confident you'll feel. Start small. Record yourself answering 1 question today, then 2 tomorrow. You will improve faster than you think.
Exactly. Remember, they're not looking for a perfect English speaker. They're looking for someone enthusiastic, prepared, and genuine. You've already taken the first step by watching this. Now go practice.
If you found this helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Drop your biggest interview fear or your favorite phrase from today in the comments. We read every single one and sometimes even reply.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. You're going to crush your next interview. I believe in you. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Take care, stay confident, and keep practicing. You've got this. Bye.